when we were doing plans for the city, one of the main objectives was to make it realistic. A realistic city is full of life. Full of life in city means characters that are using the environment of a city, and the facilities that you mentioned, those are integral parts of it. We have a lot of vendors, we have a lot of other activities that you can perform in the city that are also connected to buildings that are in buildings. You can always find like some side content that you didn't even know about that there might somebody who needs your help, or like an opportunity for you to make some easy money. So we try to gather all the elements that are out there for game developers and push them into Night City in order to provide the feeling that even if you're not doing the main storyline or side quests, that there is always something going on. And all of those things have to fit into the story. The story has to provide you the opportunities to exploit all our system, to have fun with them. And it is very challenging. It's a tough job. We have a very dedicated team of quest designers, open world designers that are ensuring that the plot provided from the writers is suited for a video game, that the players always have like many different ways to approach a single mission or a street story, or that they have a lot of things to do in the world. On the other hand, they have to provide, like the level designers have to provide that this story is well told in the given location, that the players have really some possibilities resulting out of this open gameplay layer. And well, as I said, it's very challenging, but in the end, if you fit all those things together and if you find the right balance, you're able to tell a very immersive story in a very open world that provides freedom to the player. Characters are an integral part of the world. They are in those districts in order to make them more livable. Each district has like a very unique style of characters that you can find into. You have different languages that you hear. You can actually cause damage to them, so you should watch out by driving your car. If you don't get a turn, you might actually run into somebody. So it's all about connecting all elements, not only those NPCs, to the gaming world, that the player actually feels that his actions are having an effect on the environment. The way we approach it, we have something called the fluid class system. We are not picking one class at the beginning of the game. We are providing, again, freedom to the player to shape their class, let's put it this way, while they play. When we talk about the game, we often refer to play styles that we call solo, netrunner, and techie. But this is not a play style that you pick either at the beginning or in the middle of the game. It's just that you can combine those things. You have those elements out of those play styles laid out for you to choose from, and to mix them up in order to create a character that you find suiting to your play style, to yourself. So you can either decide that you want to be the most powerful character in the world, so you will go like, you know, the most powerful weapons, but also it provides the freedom to role play as a character that you imagine, from character customization to the equipment that you pick, till actually the way you play out missions, because this is what we were referring to earlier on, that you have different approaches. You can talk to NPCs in a different way, and it's all about providing freedom to the player. The depth of the character customization, in my opinion, is very big. The thing is, you are actually not able to choose a gender. You are able to choose a body type that is commonly associated with male or female. Later on, you are picking a voice set to it, like either male or female, so you have complete freedom in here. Like, I'm playing a lot of other video games as well. I think it's on par with like the big RPG titles that allowed for character customization in the past. And I'm certain that it will be hard to come up with a situation that you are actually not able to create a character how you imagine it in your head.